drugs are a serious issue. Like it's not you alone. It's not you alone. It's not you alone. You know, I also had a similar experience with my cousin, but fortunately enough, he's recovering now. You know, which I think he recovery, like getting around other people. You know, that can help you. You know, get out of that hole. You know, and that you know, you know. So I think you know, for someone that's suffering with drugs out there, they need people who can, you know, get them closer to discover, you know, and get them to heal. Yes. You know, because healing is not just healing from the drugs, but you can find out that it's also emotionally, it's spiritually, it's physically, you know, it's maybe past traumas, you know, that have led a person to that.
I think we'll also cover more on drugs as time goes on. We will not let this issue down. Drugs issue, it's a big issue. So I think we need to conclude now with those songs.
Before we do that, we got one more special comment from Ghost Lady. Please go ahead. Ghost Lady, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Drugs are a serious issue that we are facing as a country, and it's very sad and disturbing to hear that allegedly some of our politicians are also involved in such things, because it says a lot to us as a country. I mean, remember, this thing is trending internationally all over the world. You see, so it says a lot about our management types of skills as South Africans, in such a way that most of politicians also could be possibility that they could be part of this whole thing, and drugs are affecting us. I can't say as a black community as a whole, because also whites, everyone in South Africa, Indian, is affected by drugs, whether we like it or not, and we try as much as we can to fight against that. But if we're not gonna stick together, there's no way we're gonna go forward. You see, I mean, it kills us, especially us in the location. You see, I mean, we come from nothing. We're trying to make something. Most of us are coming from middle class families, of which we can't even afford to buy bread. Then once you are becoming a drug or involved in drugs, you still that lousy 20 rand that could have bought onion and tomato in the house, you see. So I mean, South Africa, we have a lot of organizations that are dealing with drugs and stuff like that, but we still have no way in going forward. So the drugs are rooted in such a way that it's going to be so difficult for us to fight them, because having rehabs, it's a waste, because you go to rehab tomorrow, you come. Why can't you deal with the drug dealers and the co-founders of people who are supplying drugs? Because how do drugs even get into the country? Number one, there's a certain transportation which is being used, which we are not even aware of. Because every now and then there's a new drug that is coming out. We first started with Nyaupe, then there's Crystal as well, you see. So we are facing a lot as a country, but I believe that one way or another we will manage to come out of the situation. It's just that it needs unity, especially from our seniors there. You know, people who are there, who are running the country. You know, I mean, our hopes runs with our ministers. So they need to come on board. And we can definitely pass this.
It's really sad, bro, to think about. You know, even like most of these politicians, they know big business guys. You know, they give the deals to these guys who are supposed to build rehabs. What do they do? They build. What do? They build businesses instead of that rehab. Like that guy right now, who was supposed to use the lots of funds to build a rehab, and instead he built a student accommodation.
Like I think people should take inspiration from Nhlanhla, because he stayed away from politics for his because he had some ongoing cases, so he actually focused on drugs, because kuna rehab facilities asebenzisana nawo ulibele thumela abantu lapho rehab just ukuthi bathole usizo, you know. I think must ngathola abantu abafana noNhlanhla country ngaba sharp.
Well, you know, we need more people like Nhlanhla. And guys, we're gonna be dropping you some of that evidence as they find it, together with Mr. General Mkhwanazi, all the way from KZN, who is the commissioner for SAPS. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. We're dropping in adverts, and when we come back, we're coming back with KO featuring Young Star, we're coming back with Tyler featuring Travis Scott. Don't go anywhere.